Hello guys, my name is JP, welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. Last time we made, let's see what we made. We made a couple games. We made JP Sports, which got an 8.25 sports action game. And we made a time travel adventure game called Time Lord. They're profitable, so I'm not going to complain. As long as I make a profit, it's all good. Oh, I'd rather the game be really good. Let's make a space. Let's go with simulation first. Maybe we'll do strategy after that. Go with a couple of space games. Kerbo space program. Postgram. Go. Engine. I'm still waiting on making another engine. I want to see if I can get at least another upgrade on the 3D first. Oh, come on, don't head scratch. Make bubbles. Get to it, guy. Go on. There you go. Don't make bug bubbles. It's the one thing I don't want. We do not need dialogue in a simulation game. I should have turned up the AI. And as far as I remember, we needed 0 world design for a simulation game. Which makes no sense to me. But if that's what the game wants, that's what the game gets. It seems like I'm still stalling out on my bubbles. I'm not getting any better. Which is disappointing. 3D graphics level up. Okay, I'll have level 2 now. And better AI. Okay. See how the game did. So hopefully not another 6. No, don't care. Come on. Okay, decent game. If I'd remembered to turn up the artificial intelligence, it probably would have been a lot better. Solid 8. I'll take it. Let's make the game report. Hopefully I can get a little bit of stuff. Sequels. Ooh, that's always tempting. I can remake a lot of my original games as sequels. Make some quick money. Yeah, see? World design, not important. Turned it all the way down. It was fine. Let's research some stuff, see what we can get. 3D version 2 for 40. Better AI is also 40. Let's go with graphics first, obviously. We're not going to get caught up in that console wars nonsense. Computer gaming has always been where it's at. It is neither... It hasn't really... It never really declined, honestly. A lot of people will say it did, but it really didn't. The same people who've been playing computer games have always been playing computer games. Like, I know myself, I started playing computer games when I was 10, probably. And my first game was like Diablo or something. And I've never stopped. I've always played computer games. Well, the one thing I have done is started playing a lot less console games because they're stupid expensive. Elf Wars. Yeah, fantasy strategy game. But I think that's the thing. A lot of these console wars are just they're getting old. Like right now, it's Microsoft and Sony, and it's just getting old. Like I think people are honestly starting to not care anymore because they've kind of killed it with the just with all of it. Just with the constant shots back and forth at each other. Oh, we're better. Oh, this one sucks. No, you both kind of suck. And the games are behind on technology. and they're really expensive. And I think a lot of people are starting to come around to those facts. Like even now, some of the new consoles, they're just barely starting to get 60 frames per second gaming consistent. Uh, I can get like 200 frames per second on some of the games on my computer. So I don't know what they're bragging about. Also, frames per second is not a measure of quality of the game. A shitty game can still have 200 frames per second. 7, 8, 7, 7.25? No, 7.5. It's alright. The thing is, I'm deadlocked. I think I need to make a new engine very soon. Because the games aren't getting any better, no matter how much I've been trying. The thing is, I can't afford a new place until I get at least another 10 out of 10 game, honestly. Well, not a 10 out of 10, but you know what I mean, like a 9.75 out of 10. Let's go ahead and make a space game of the same thing, a space strategy game. Call it Kerbo Wars. I called them Kerbo though, so Kerbo Wars. Space Wars. Gotta add space. PC. Engine. Alright, this time I paid attention. I'm making the same game pretty much over again. This time I know what to do. It said engine was very important. So we can adjust that just slightly. Hopefully we can squeeze out a slightly better game. I really should start taking notes of all the little hints it gives me. Turn up world design a little more. I don't know if it's on. I don't even know if it's honestly gonna make any difference. Like I keep saying, without notes, I don't really know what I'm doing. And I'm not one to take notes to begin with. 21 and 21 again? Really? 21 and 22. Slightly better than the elf one. Stereo sound, although now I need to get to even more points then. What? Oh, holy crap. 10. 10. 10. Oh my god. So close. 9.75. That's exactly what I needed though. I should have plenty of money after this. I didn't even change anything. All I did was turn up the engine and the world design. So let's definitely get a game report on this one. Gold status. Set a new standard for the early gaming industry. That's what I was expecting before, because this isn't the first time I've made a good game. 1.2 million just for that first week. It's amazing. Okay, yeah. It's all stuff I already kind of knew. Let's go ahead and research. Like I said, I was going to do better AI. Although if I do stereo sound or multiplayer, let's do multiplayer. Multiplayer is a very good addition for early games. Aha! Thanks, guy. Whoever that was. Mysterious reviewer person. My sales shoot back up a little bit. What do you got? Yes, I'll take this because it's usually a... I'm paying 42,000 for it, but it's a later researched life. Okay. Still not yet. Not until after this is done selling and I see how much I make. Remember, my minimum for going up to the next level is 10 million. I will not go there before so. I still have 40 points, so I can still do Better AI or stereo sound? I'm gonna go with sound. Like that the... Oh, 500,000 sales. Like that the physical engine of the game is better. Because improvements in AI, it's obviously an improvement, but for the most part, that's not something people can see or hear. Alright, let's make a new engine. There's graphics version 2, get rid of that. I'm not gonna try to cram these up with stuff I don't need, like mono sound or 2D. I know it's normally what I do, so I'll just cram all the things in every engine in case I ever need them, but I don't think I've ever once gone back to needing a previous engine part. Like in all the times I've played this, I've never suddenly gone back to making like a 2D game or something. So we'll research this stuff up, we'll make the new engine, and that'll do it for the episode once this is over. Next time we will... hopefully I'll actually have enough for sequels pretty soon. I think it's only like 20 points for sequels. If I have that when I'm done making the engine, I'll go ahead and unlock that. We'll remake some of our games. We'll remake a bunch of our old games in the new engine as sequels, and that's usually a pretty good move. Take a successful game, physically improve it, and then re-release it. That's usually a good move. I'm not talking re-releasing the exact same game on the exact same engine just the next year. I'm talking about actually improving it. So let's see how much sequels cost. Okay, sequels does cost 20, so I'm going to go ahead and do some contract work in the next episode, and we'll try to get sequels, and then we'll make sequels. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. My name is JP, and I will see you next time with more Game Dev Tycoon.